MykroWaveTV.
On behalf of the city of Tamarac, our mayor, Michelle Gomez, our vice mayor, Dr. Keisha Daniel, our commissioner, Maury Wright, our commissioner, Crystal Patterson, we bestow on you the key to the city. You are welcome any time to Tamarac. We love you. Miss Kitty Esquire, liar. Put some respect on her name.
Yeah.
And if you have something to say to her, say it to her. There we go.
Oh my God, guys.
Hold on. Before you say something, the surprise is not done yet. Congresswoman Sheila Shifless McCormick has a surprise for Miss Kitty.
Now, Miss Kitty, we couldn't let you come all the way here and get a key from the city and not give you a congressional proclamation.
Oh my God.
Now, with this
Oh my
congressional proclamation, it will be in the Library of Congress, and you can come to Washington, D.C., and you will find your name and your accomplishments and you being recognized today. Today is your day. And there's no one who deserves it more than you, who gives so much and asks for nothing in return.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
celebrate you today, Kitty.
True that.
Yes, boss lady.
Miss Kitty, we love you. We love you. This woman is a strong woman. She has been through so much. And from the very first day I met her, she already knew that I was a star. I'm joking. From the day I met her, I knew that Miss Kitty belongs to the world. She does not just belong to Jamaica, but she belongs to the world. And Miss Kitty, you're welcome to Tamarac. And your name is etched in history in Washington by Congresswoman Sheila Shifless McCormick. We love you.
Big moment. Say something.
Guys, I'm totally discombobulated. I feel like I'm a Lashal shift. Guys, I am there, right? Concentrating on my work. I'm like, okay, who is next? What's coming? What's going on? And unbeknownst to me, this is such a wonderful honor for which I am eternally grateful, Congresswoman. Poor me. Not know nothing at all. Not have no fun. Oh, now we kidding her. Man, and today we at work. Jesus, Mayor, Miss Right. All this time, guys, I'm there just organizing my thoughts because when I'm working, I'm just so focused, right? Because I want to always do an exceptional job because I'm always here to serve my audience, right? And I want to make sure everybody's good, everything is going great. But this, I humbly accept. I want to first of all thank God for His mercies, for His blessings, for His guidance and protection. Because when the devil tries to intercept, God is always there to lead and direct, guide and protect. I'm going to big up Father God every time, because without Him, nothing is possible. I am not here on my own volition. What I have accomplished is not of myself, but it's of God and His blessings and His ordinance over my life. If we didn't ever know what I care about husband, man, are you wicked? Jesus, but I care about baby. Oh my God, guys, this is such an auspicious occasion for which I am eternally grateful for this resplendent honor. And Congresswoman, oh my God. No, like my brain is so discombobulated right now. Oh my God. For all the women out there, you don't have to do it their way.
That's right.
You can do it your way.
That's right.
As Polonius pontificated in Hamlet, to thine own self be true. All of them them or some of them may not like you. But we are work with who love we. I will love them right back. Some of them won't see your dream or understand your destiny. But it's not for them, because those who are in alignment will come in alignment with you. As I've often said, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you want to accomplish. And once you can dream it, believe it, you can achieve it. I never in my wildest dreams thought that I, from Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica, would be here this afternoon, this evening, collecting this wonderful award, for which I am eternally grateful. And I will fly this banner high and always represent to the best of my ability. Wherever I go, I will walk with pride of Tamarac, of South Florida, on me, wherever, and in Washington, darling. Washington, darling. Attorney at law, media practitioner, radio host, keynote speaker, motivational speaker, wife and mommy, the Dean, Miss Kitty Hilton. I thank you. Big up Mr. Wilkinson, Mrs. Wilkinson, up in them code. And we thank you so very much. Guys, it can be done. It's not about where you're from, but where you're going. Congresswoman, I am humbly appreciative and so honored by this kind acknowledgement. World Commissioner. Pick up your nice clean self. You bought your good in? But not tell a lie. I'm grateful. My heart is full of gratitude. Thanks to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
That's case. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you guys so much for joining. I mean, well, AA put us on this morning, unbeknownst to me. Thank you. Welcome, Rookie. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, all the mommies. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning, a resplendent morning to everyone. A felicitous morning to everyone. Hi, safe sleep. Good morning to you. Thank you, Nicole. Big up your nice, clean self. Thank you so very much, guys. Thanks to everybody for being here. Thank you, Auntie Sandy. And the boss just come to me. I'm like, what? Like, okay. Yeah, this is AA's live, actually. I don't want to pop up. Oh my God. Good morning, Corinne. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, everybody. It's 8 minutes after 10 o'clock here in Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. To be exact, one wife in a done life. And that's the truth. You know what I mean? Yeah, so good morning to everybody. I've been up since 3:30. Had my CVM show Sunrise. Thanks to all of you who watched it and who watch it generally. And if you've never tuned in, you know, I'm inviting you to do so. Tune in Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. We have a very wonderful show each and every morning. Lots of information, lots of vibe, lots of jokes, lots of insight, lots of gems, lots of nuggets, you know. So we just want to say big up everybody who tune into CVM Sunrise and who tune into Miss Kitty. And of course, I have to say it would be remiss of me not to say thank you to all my viewers, all my MMD supporters, my Mother and Mommy Diaries supporters. Thank you for everybody who watch every Sunday at 12 o'clock. Thank you so very much. Lots of love. And the feedback has been so wonderful. The feedback has been powerful. The feedback has been so positive, and I'm very appreciative of it. You know what I mean? To all my guests who have come on so far, thanks to all of them. And of course, you know, we have more lined up, more coming, so just stay tuned. You know, I wanted to give a wholesome perspective on motherhood, you know, the responsibility, what it takes, and to learn from different women and their experiences and what they go through and what's motherhood like for them, and you know how they manage, and the do's and the don'ts, the best practices. And so we have a lot to discuss and a lot more to, you know, do. Also, thank you so very much for all the compliments, all the kind words on my receiving the key to the city of Tamarac, and of course my congressional proclamation. Thanks to everybody who took the time out of their busy schedule to leave a message, to write a note. I am very, very grateful, very, very happy. They're calling me the locksmith, or as Uncle Dennis said, Miss Kitty or Mrs. Wilkinson. You catch it? Yeah. But thanks to the commissioner of Tamarac, Mr. Marlon D. Bolton. Thanks to Congresswoman McCormick. I sincerely appreciate it. It was just such an awe moment for me. I was so flabbergasted, guys. Never expected it. Was at my job, doing my work, focusing, paying attention, monitoring the stage and doing what I do. And then next thing I know, Marlon tricked me big time. May I tell you, I was like, what? Because I'm there writing up and looking about what I am doing. You know what I mean? Because anybody who knows me knows that when I'm on stage, I'm very focused, right? Me not do no bubble double and me not get distracted or whatever it is. I don't even eat when I'm on stage, really. You know, I might drink a little water just to keep my throat, you know, supple and, you know. But other than that, I just stay one place. I am focused and, you know, focusing what I'm doing. So when me hear the commissioner say, and this lady, international host or whatever, and I say, okay, who that? Cause look, I look quick at me, I say, okay, who that? Then when I hear the man say, attorney at law, listen, guys, I say, my ball like a runaway slave with them catch and beat. It was just so emotional for me. I was at a loss for words. I just could not believe, you know, and I mean, it was just totally unexpected because, guys, remember, last year, June, I would have received the keys to the region, you know, and I'm just so grateful, you know. Again, I just want to big up Commissioner Marlon Bolton, such a wonderful, you know, brother, such a wonderful man, a wonderful individual, a wonderful leader, you know what I mean, community leader. And I mean, I know the work I've done. I know what I have contributed to humanity and society and the world. You know, I know what I do. But at the same time, I'm not doing anything to be recognized per se. You know what I mean? And let me do it because, oh, you want people to see. But it's nice to be recognized because you know what I have found, guys? I have found that, unfortunately, bad news ride horse and good news ride donkey. Bad news ride horse and good news ride donkey. If it is anything negative, anything salacious, anything toxic, anything dysfunction, it spread like wildfire. In a heartbeat, it inoculates the place. In a heartbeat, everybody and their mother have the story to talk about. But yet, when it is something good, it travels at a snail's pace. Slowly, slowly. But I'm grateful that Commissioner D. Bolton saw my work. He sees my work, my worth, knows what I do, knows what I've done. And when I think about that, a girl from Duhaney Park, Kingston 20, can make an impression on a commissioner of Tamarac, on a congresswoman in Washington, D.C., I am so humbled, I am so honored, and I am so happy. Because you know what? We tend to have a posthumous culture where is when people dead and gone, everybody are pour flowers, everybody are, you know, oh, she was a good girl, or oh, he was a good man, or oh, he was this, and oh, she was that. And while you're alive, they would have stifled themselves before they acknowledge what you have done and what you have contributed. I never in my wildest dreams thought that my name would be in a Congress or which was a congresswoman. First of all, I'm not American, I'm Jamaican, you know? So, I'm not even, I look for saying, boy, my impact, my influence has touched the lives of so many people far and wide, near and far. And I'm just so grateful and just so honored by the acknowledgement. And trust me, anyway, Marlon Bolton, they big him up. You know what I mean? World Commissioner. And then I got a notice to say that I am the first black woman to have received the key to Tamarac in its 62-year history, and only one of 4 persons to have received the honor. Look at God. Look at God. In 2025, Kadeen Miss Kitty Wilkinson became the first Black woman to receive the key to the city of Tamarac in their 62-year history. Look at God. Look at God's providence. Look at God's provision. And that's why I'm telling you all the time. Now watch the naysayers. Don't watch the haters. Don't watch the small-minded people. Don't watch those who are myopic in their thinking. Don't watch the sepulchre mouth people, because they don't determine your destiny. You are not who they say you are. You are who God says you are. And my mantra has come back time and again. No focus, pan no locus. I'm telling you all the while. Trees that don't bear fruit can't throw shade at me. Trees that don't bear fruit cannot throw shade at me. Try all they might, say all that they want or try to say. I'm a seed, so I bloom wherever I'm planted. And I want to also thank the vloggers and the bloggers, the very few of them who brought the story and congratulated me. It's so ironic though that anything negative, everybody jump on it, or most of them jump on it. Yet when it's positive, very rarely do. I mean, I watch them. Well, me now watch the people them, and then them tell me, because I don't have the time, I don't care. I am Jamaican. I'm a patriot. I have had the opportunity to leave like many I could have. But because I am a patriot and I want to build my country and contribute, and don't get me wrong, I don't have any problem with anybody who wants to leave. You understand? I mean, you have to look better for yourself, look better for your family. I have no qualms with people's decisions to leave. Because if you're getting better opportunities, better advantages, more advantages, if you're getting a better life, a better provision to provide for your family, by all means, take the wings of the morning and go. When you're lucky, me can't throw nothing boy, or you're lucky, me can't run like Shelly and Fraser Price. Right? But thank you so very much to Commissioner Bolton and Congresswoman McCormick. I'm still basking in it. Sometimes I get up and when I look at the proclamation, and I saw a comment that said, boy, a queen never get her crown in her own town. You know them way there? And I said to myself, wow, sometimes you're doing the right thing, or you're trying to do the right thing, and you're trying to make a positive contribution. And sometimes you feel like the children of Sisyphus. It feels like, when you're trying to do uplifting things, or you're trying to hold up your head, you're the one that is attacked, you're the one that's mocked, you're the one that is berated, you're the one that is just always constantly, under the gauntlet. You know what I mean? And to see them people, they're not in the high place, them I love. I've never even gone, me never even go Washington yet. I know me have to go because the congresswoman tell me say my name in the library in the good book for my little baby, for AA to go and see that her mom did that. Guys, when I came home with the proclamation, it has my photo on it. And I read it in the house, and she was sharing it with my husband, who is just so proud of me. And that makes me feel so good because I'm just so proud of my husband, right? And the fact that I can make him proud too, for me, that's a feather in my cap. When you have a spouse who does so well and is so accomplished, iron sharp iron, it just make you want to be better. It just make you want to do the things them too, because I say then if him make me proud, I have to make him proud too. Just like how I skin my teeth, him can skin him teeth too. And he was just so proud of me. And AA, guys, without anybody prompting her, without anybody saying anything to her, AA went and she passed the proclamation and she pointed and she said, Mommy, Mommy, good job. And she clapped. I cry like said somebody, but I don't know. But I don't know. From me, have baby just bally every time. AA pointed and said, Mommy, good job. And she clapped just like that. Listen to me. So gratifying, so fulfilling, so wholesome. And I'm just so eternally grateful to Commissioner Marlon Bolton for his kind acknowledgement. I don't know the man from nowhere. Man, him never go primary school. Him never tie me ribbon. Me never tie him shoes lace. Man, him never share Nutribun and milk. I don't know him from Adam. But thank you, sir, for seeing my worth, for seeing my work. And I know other people would have lobbied to get this kind of acknowledgement. And to choose me, I am eternally grateful. I'm eternally honored. And I will always do my best and endeavor to do my best to carry that key with pride, with dignity, with integrity. Congresswoman, thank you so very much for your kind acknowledgement. It means the world to me, my family, and my supporters. And I want to also say to all of you who believe in me, who support me, who from time to time when you see me in the streets, and I say, Miss Kitty, you know, I have to defend you. You know, oh, I have to big you up, I have to defend you, I have to fight for you, I have to defend you. This key is also for you. Because I walk with the key for my supporters, my followers, my prayer warriors, to open doors of opportunity for others. Because if it can happen for little me from Duane Park, from Kingston 20, Kingston, Jamaica, it can happen for you too. And so when you love me and support me, and these are the things when you can talk with your chest out and bold. So that's why that one day I'm done, and that's why I love her. I try my best for all ways I can hold up on the head when it come to me. I don't get it right all the time, but I try my best to ensure that when you're supporting me, you can do so without fear. I love each and every one of you who support me from day one. The women and the men who came out to Tamarac. You know, me tell you, say, one of the time when we reach at the park, me say, when me look and me see, oh, me and Morgan Heritage ram one park, me I say, then, I mean, have the song. Then, to put me could I sing like all Tess and Chin. So, put me could I sing like all Tammy Chin. Eh? And we ram the park. Listen, guys, on the day in question, there were other events going on in other cities, right? And me I said to myself, so Lord God, I wanted the show go around because if every city I have them something, because it's Caribbean Heritage Month and it was the culmination of everything. Me I said, Lord have mercy, I wanted them all come out. At first when we got there at like 5:30, it was a bit scanty, but the sun was very hot at the time. So I said, okay, maybe them not come out in the sun because you don't know the sun at some maybe people wait until the sun cool down. And as the show went on and as I went on stage, I said people I come from all about, you know. And then as the show progressed, by the time like one time I look up, I see the place ram like dance. Me be like, okay, where did y'all come from? You know? So I am just so humbled, so happy, so honored, so grateful. You know, may I tell you. And for everybody who came out, all the persons who took photos with me and, you know, came and congratulated me. I mean, people at the hotel, from the road, big up everybody at Dutch Pot, right? It was just such a wonderful experience. And I can't stop big up Commissioner Bolton. I can't stop big up Congresswoman McCormick. And I can't stop big up Ono. Big up Ono. Big up Ono. The people them who rate and appreciate goodness. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you. Yeah. The people them who rate wholesome integrity. The people them who rate decency. You know what I mean? Who rate consciousness. Who rate upliftment. Because me I tell you, say, sometimes it feels like only the nastiness and the viper and the dragon and the demon them and the nastiness them, you know, get the recognition, right? Sometimes you see how some live where you see diamond, you see lion, you see tiger, you see bear, you see camel, giraffe, and all sorts, phoenix and all sorts. And it's almost as if you're not bringing down yourself, or you're not, you know, speaking low about yourself or nasty, or it's like nobody know, you know. They don't care. But thank you to those who care. I appreciate you. I thank you. And I sincerely am grateful to you. You know, it's really a good feeling, because sometimes in doing good, you feel a little weary because it coming like somebody now see. It feels like, you know, you're lost. You're the lone voice in the wilderness. It's just like when I was going to start Modern Mommy Diaries. My husband was the one who gave me the inspiration to do it. Start it while I was pregnant. I don't know, so them time I'm up on my nose bridge. I'm up on my, trust me, I'm up on my elbow. Just, you understand? It was a lot. And I decided to do it. Because at first I said, baby, but whoever want to watch Modern Mommy Diaries, we are talking about motherhood. We are talking about educating women, educating mothers, elevating people, you know, giving them the real about motherhood, the risks that we're taking, you know, what can happen, the good, the bad, and the indifferent. But I'm going to say, after I not show my body parts, after I not come ball, after I not kick me from Negril to Moran Pint, I not a nasty low life I live. So me not have nothing to come say, you know. I don't know. Me not think nobody really want to watch that. And then it dawned on me. I said to myself, you know what? Me now watch the Nice of the Market. Me I watch my prophet and when me believe in her. Right? And lo and behold, it resonated with so many of you. Women who are mothers, women who are thinking about becoming mothers, and even men too, because men can watch it and get an understanding, or an insight at least, as to what it is that women are going through. Because normally motherhood is romanticized and glamorized, and a lot of the real things them, we don't know them something, we don't talk about them something over the years. So a lot of women too take on the journey of motherhood and don't realize how what them really are stepping up. A lot of men take on fatherhood and don't really realize what they are stepping up, or when they impregnate a woman, they don't really understand what they are stepping up. And so a man will say, yo, from she pregnant, from she have baby, she change. Yes, there's a lot of change that takes place because you're just not the same. And if a man is not emotionally intelligent or emotionally ready or love you and want a family, it can be very difficult for him to make that transition to this new woman that he has come to know. Something as simple as, boy, Miss Kitty, before she have baby, we used to have sex every night through the week, every day, like she have white liver. And now from she have baby, yo, she never want nothing star, she never want man touch her. Because pregnancy can affect your libido. It can affect so many things. So I say, if a man is just with a woman for the fun, nash, leave it alone. Leave baby thing alone. Because the truth of the matter is, you'd never know how you're going to come out on the other side or what you're going to be. You don't know. You go in one way and you come out a totally different way. Because when you have a child, just the whole construction of your brain, your hormones, everything changes about a woman. And we have to talk about these things so men can understand, so women can understand that it is not a joke. It is not a walk in the park, so you have to know what you do. A lot of people will encourage you, yeah, go breed, yeah, have a baby, yeah, have a baby. Oh, really? Oh, that you say? What about the pampers? What about the feeding? What about the formula? What about the wipes? What about the time? What about the emotion? What about the spiritual? I know somebody this morning, her baby is ill. And it is affecting her at work. Sometimes you don't want left your baby, but you have to left your baby because not everybody have the wherewithal, to stay home long or whatever. I saw this lady the other day at an establishment. She told me Miss Kitty she love Mother and Mommy Diaries and she watch it. She's 2 weeks postpartum, no, 2 months postpartum. I mean look at her like 2 months. She just have baby 2 months ago and she have the back on her foot at the place. So I said, so what happened? She said, boy, Miss Kitty, she have a deadbeat man. Him not do nothing. And I just she alone. No, guys, me not think you not understand. For care a baby for practically 10 months. Go through all of the changes, the hormonal changes, the bodily changes, the brain change, everything. And then you don't even have the time to rest, recover, and recuperate. You have to there back on your foot. You understand me? It is just so crazy to me. I own the black people on this. Come on, I know them something I know. I don't know these things. I'm not black no drunk. I'm not, Sure. I say black them. Yeah, must is so. Good job. Let me see. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, when I saw her, my heart went out. Come and say, at 2 months postpartum, you're supposed to still tired. You're supposed to still tired. Let alone you have to be on your feet all day. Then, when you go home, you have to either bottle feed or breastfeed or attend to your baby. Hello? It's a lot. So when my husband gave me the inspiration to do it, at first I said, maybe nobody now go to watch that here, cause remember say, I don't know dirty life me I live. Remember say, I don't know mix up. Remember say, me now come and talk this and that and me now come and ball and nose not and bogo and run and me now sound dance and you know what I mean? Who's gonna watch it? And then I said to myself, you know what though? If it's even one person to impact, and give some insight, I'm a woman of impact. And so I'm going to do what is true to my spirit. As Polonius pontificated in Hamlet, to thine own self be true. And that this I have to do. And thanks be to God, those who are interested, they have come. And they have come in droves. And I appreciate it. When people see me, the amount of congratulations and compliments that I've gotten on the show, I thank you. I've always wanted to do a podcast, but I've always wanted to do a podcast of impact and one of meaning. I can't bother just do everything for just the hype and the... I can't take that something. You understand? Do it for the love, me not do it for the likes. Yeah. You want a space where you can talk about some postpartum depression. You can talk about postpartum anxiety. You can talk about preeclampsia, hyperemesis gravidarum. You can talk about what C-section versus vaginal delivery. What are the pros? What are the cons? You know what I mean? When you try to have a baby, what kind of things you can do to prepare your body? How it really go? What are the options just in case you're not getting pregnant the usual way, right? What about infertility? What about fertility clinic? Yeah, so it's a lot to discuss. I said to myself, well, we go to school to learn how to be a lawyer, learn how to be a doctor, learn how to be a secretary, learn how to be an accountant, but we're not going to learn how to be a mother. Isn't that weird? We have a life for which we are responsible, and yet there's no class, no way. You don't have nothing at all. Because all the new mommies as well. I know many of you might be in the trenches right now. I send you my love. I send you my support. Right? Bless up every time. Right? Just kiss your bundle of joy. Love up your bundle of joy. Right? And don't make nobody tell you say you can't spoil your baby. You can't spoil baby. And even if you spoil a baby, you're supposed to spoil. If girl boy you spoil the boy, them will lick out them trachea and I thump them in them epiglottis and I thump them in them medulla oblongata and I shift them brain off of the axis. We're gonna spoil our babies. Yeah, man, it's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna love our children and we're gonna love on them unapologetically and unequivocally. Yeah. If girl can out here I have some boy where they have no birth paper and an immunization card, I diss them and I beat them and I class them, I'm gonna spoil my child. Allow me, please. Just allow me. Anyone, and as I remember in one of the episodes, and you have somebody, why may I tell you say, God, you know, we need to talk to Commissioner Bolton because we want to find out if we can get, like, we don't want bill. We don't want bill one place where people can go for therapy, because I realize that like 90% or 95% of Jamaicans, we need therapy. Yeah. So when I open my mouth, I have the smooth brain people them, oh, because of them own trauma what them grew up with and them own neglect, and some of them mother left them in a cardboard box from pizza, and them go through all sort of war during their childhood. They have this umbrage in them, right? And this hatred for children and hatred for good life and good people. As I'm telling you, it's not me on the hate. I your mother will put the man on the bed and put you on the ground. It's not me. Come me no do you nothing. If I say I don't want my child to cry, obviously I don't mean that AA is not going to cry at all. Because crying is a part of their growth and development, right? They have to cry. What we're talking about, or what I was referring to, which was, as far as I'm concerned, tacit. Me I talk about the excessive bawling and make your baby they a bawl and nobody not attending to the baby. Now, if you want your child, or if you allowed your child to bawl until them tonsils stiff out, bawl until rigor mortis take them, bawl until them hoarse, that is your prerogative. How me saying that I don't want my child to cry, meaning cry excessively in a tantrum till them have to fall asleep, how you make that be a problem to uno? Uno need for go on cross or go on church and go on pulpit and ask the pastor for wipe down on a look forehead with some consecrated olive oil, because someone have some deep-seated trauma and unhealed scars that uno need to seek it out. But also I understand that in this age where many persons live off social media, they make videos just to get money and just to stay on the algorithm and just to provoke the algorithm, because they know that when they say the things them, the mischievous things them, are the things them know the other smooth brain people them like them are gonna log on pan it. I understand the whole 100. If you want your child to cry until they are hoarse, until them tonsils stiff out like buckram, your business. Fine by me. I mean, you know, you are free to raise your child and do what you want to do. Is that Uncle O'Neill? Did I see Uncle O'Neill right there? The lion reach, right? When I research, and you see a lot of people, you know, them things say dumpling and butter and food is all children need, or clothes is all they need. The other day I read a research. I'm going to find out the university from which it was, from which it emanated. They were talking about the brain, the frontal lobe, how corporal punishment dulls the front of your brain. Corporal punishment, meaning when you beat them, it dulls their frontal cortex, which deals with critical thinking, confidence, and those things. And when I read it, I said, then Jesus wept. So, you know, so it look like that affect most of Jamaicans, because enough people get some lick, get some beaten. And you know, the troubling part about it, guys, a lot of these people think it's normal and think it's okay and think it was okay. That is why some of the times they would say, oh, my granny used to beat me with broomstick, lick me on my head with one broom, beat me, And they laugh at these things and think it's fun. And it's not funny. There is a difference between abuse and discipline. That was not discipline. You can't beat a picnic with machete and think it's discipline. Like, when? Thanks be to the Almighty, me never go through them something there. So how come now me for come put my baby through that? Me say me don't want my baby a ball excessive, me don't want it. That me say. When my child a cry, it affect me. It come like my old belly button a move and I cannot manage it. I cannot manage it. You understand me? I can't. Or Harvard University, only you thank you, my love. That's why I'm like bright man. I them something I'm like. You understand? Why would you want your child to be there crying out to God and Christ and you ignore them? Yeah, make them short exercise, make them bar. You know, so someone on name nail? Like from when the born and eat scotch bonnet pepper. No, yo, on a body no man. When my daughter cry, first of all, me even like hear people pick the cry. First of all, to me, crying is their way of communicating to say that something is wrong. So you can just change the baby. You can just feed the baby. Did it ever occur to you that maybe all a mosquito can just bite the baby? Ants just bite the baby? But the baby can't say, mommy, ants. The baby can't say, mommy, mosquito. So they have to cry. Or, guys, nothing to bite them and nothing to do them other than they just want to be held. How about that? As a big woman and as big people, sometimes you just need a hug. I don't know about any of you. If you've ever, like, you know, you see a friend or somebody who you know and want to hug them, you just say, what go on? Only a long time you don't see her. What go on, babe? And the hug him, hug you just start bawl. Because sometimes you have some pent-up anger or pent-up disappointment or hurt and just a little hug. It's like the deluge. It's like the river bust and come down. Right? I don't want to do that something, you know. By the way, guys, this 21 and over thing, German, they put it on. What for? Is that good or bad? I don't even know. Right? Somebody, all right, you see somebody, you know, hi, how are you? Good afternoon, how you doing? Right? And by the time you say, how you doing? And them start going at it. Thank you, sweetie. By the time them start going at it, a ball, them a ball. Sometimes you just want to be hugged. You just want to be held. Sometimes I wonder somehow not come like some in the wilderness on a raising a man. Like you not get no breast milk, you not get no toys, you not get no prayer, you not get nothing at all. Oh no wicked to pick this up. A baby them. A baby. Me think say 99% of Jamaicans, we need therapy. How can I have my child crying my baby in distress? The way I don't want uncomfortable. The thought of my child being uncomfortable. I tell you, look here, I can't even function. But if you want to make your baby ball till them have rigor mortis and stiff out, go right ahead. But when you see other people love up them children and I treat them children well, allow the people, allow if it do it, man. Some are not carrier and some are not donor. So you cannot relate to people with maternal and paternal instinct and connection with your children. Because remember, someone have to pick it as a consequence, not as a choice. There's a difference. When you have your child as a choice and not as a consequence. Baby for comfortable and nice and take care of. And that is why we have so many broken adults nowadays, right? Because of the harsh childhood that they led or were forced to lead. Them have no empathy, them no grow, no love, no look niceness, them look art. Eh? Them are tough like one bag of cement we hard up. Nobody can get through to them because they treat them like dog. And at the end of the day, the man them will beat you and not belittle and not do the things that not mind, you know, and not spend the money and walk this like dog, like pint buckle. And them on the praise and put on pedestal and lift up on the neck back. And if you don't have, you don't want your baby approval, but you want man approval. You don't want a body, no man. Children did not ask to be here. And whether you have 1, 2, or 20 dozen, children want love. Babies cannot speak. Their cries, their little sounds are their own little ways of communicating to let you know that mommy, daddy, so on and so forth. When a ball me a ball too, like a Gladys Knight without the pips. Some of them quick to talk about, oh, you're frightened for your baby. Supposed to, Jesus, murder. So then, people. So if me not frightened over my baby, see the sealer. If me not frightened over my baby, if you not frightened over your baby, who gonna frighten miss? Tough luck if you had your children as a punishment. Tough luck if your child was a punishment or a mistake or a regret. And you're not frightened over your children. The people them pitney. This morning on CVM, I posted, we did some videos I saw online of the fathers who have gone to the graduation. And I like this is a thing, as this trend that I see the students taking off their graduation gown and I put it upon them father. I'm a big up the father them because good fathers matter. Men have a hormone called vasopressin, aka the protector hormone that women don't have. And that is why, if you notice, when a man comes around a child, it's a different aura, a different vibe. So big up to the good father them, because good dads matter. The presence of a man in a boy's life and in a girl's life, it's of paramount importance. When we see the gentlemen at the graduation and them daughter put on them the sash on them and the robe, and so I saw this gentleman too, his son, I don't know, he's with school, but me see him lift up him son. Them something they warm after them, something they pit need to feel confident, to feel loved, to feel secured, to feel like they matter. Someone will live on phone and live under people comment and live in a people live and live in a people this and that. And you're not taking care of your children or their psychology. It's not enough to buy them brand name clothes. It's not enough to buy them toys. It's not enough for them to just look good on the outside. What about their emotions? What about their psychology? What about their spirituality? What about those things? Because someone only come around and want to be able to look good and look good and look at. I don't want my daughter to feel like one in the world. I don't want her to feel like, oh, nobody not here or nobody not, she's abandoned. You're crazy. And I'm saying, if you grew up like that, and if that was your lot in life, the onus is on you to change it. Don't perpetuate the same neglect, the same abuse. Why would you want to carry? Oh, so you suffer in a life and you want to perpetuate the separation when you're putting them too? Me not understand. Me not get it. I don't get it. If that is how you grew up, you grow like a wild deer, a wild beast. Shouldn't you want to stop it? Don't you want to be that circuit breaker that says, you know what? This happened to me, and I don't want it to happen to my children. And make the effort to stop it. So me say that no. And instead of you say for true, Miss Kitty, you want to find all kind of fault. Me say, one ground lizard. Make one comment like the person say. Like she say, even if him, she or they, them, or she me's or what. Woman over 40 will have baby cat. Like, woman over 40 will have baby. I got frightened. We're supposed to. Can we wait? Yeah. We don't put things in place. So we wait. Yeah, man. And that's why we frighten it up because true, we don't have the stress something there. Yeah. I would have to put on a beat to chest. And boy, I put you out. And I say, baby, a jacket and this and that and a quarrel and a cuss and a class. You. We don't have that. We don't have that. We don't have that. Because we waited. And that is why we don't have our children because we waited and put stable with stability, structure, and firm foundation. That's why we don't hate with kids and take out bad mind. Because we're not bad mind with kids. We're happy for them. As a matter of fact, they're our whole world right now. It's all about them. It's all about. You know, Pharaoh upon down and crying, boy, the man now look for you, boy. Y'all get beaten, boy. No, because we're mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially ready. Yeah, it's called time and place. Wait your turn. Have your baby as a choice, not as a consequence. Again, you try to shade people who plan out and organize out them thing and in a good position. God, I tell you now. Someone no, me no know wanna eat or wanna drink. It's beyond me. It befuddles my brain. How can you shade somebody or try? But as I said, tree that bear no fruit cannot shade me. Cause some of what they've immunized. Them never get them rubella shot all now. Them never get them measles shot all now. So from them band them a suck salt through wooden spoon. So yeah. Yeah. Nobody ever hug them and tell them say I love you yet. Thank you, OJ. You know, something not even. Sad. Like the whole Adele album. You're gonna shade women who you have your thing, your ducks in a row, you have your things put together. Are you for real? Make it make sense. That come like me there, so no. I will check me. I try shade Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, I just take all one. I just put it on my back. Alright, I'm gonna stay. Yes or no? I'm gonna shade Michelle Obama. I'm just shade her. Are you dumb? Make it make sense. Someone had the regret on the take out on the pit of them. The hostility. The resentment. On the take out on the children. And that is why you don't have no heart for babies, you don't have no heart for children. And someone is the weapon we farm against on picking them. You think of people are no. There are so many. Alright, watch this. There are so many young women and women overall who have no desire to have children, who want to stay far from it because of how they grew up. Because of the poverty, the sufferation, and the struggle where them grow come say they want to have no part of it. No part of it they don't want. Because they know what it feels like and they don't want to perpetuate same. So why not wait until you are ready? When you feel you're ready, if you're ready. Because if every time motherhood is shown in a way that is depleting women, me call it the straw mother syndrome. You know, like how Tyler Perry have straw with Taraji P. Henson what they the straw mother. Every time you see motherhood, a straw mother, you see. You now see the mother where thrive and happy and, you know, elevated and, you know, living a good life and enjoying motherhood. Why would they want to have children if every time all they see is problems? You live out a door, you don't have nobody, you're this, you're that. Up here, woman, sometimes you see 6 different pitney, 6 different man, and nobody there to help, nobody doing anything at all. Make it make sense. How is that lifestyle fair to the children? It can't be fair to them. I love my child endlessly, unconditionally. And parents who love them children can understand. But as I say, someone on a parents, who are mere carriers and donors. It's like you have some woman and some man too. Them would rather them pick come to them, daddy, me have exam and these are the fees. Yo, me not have it, you know. Me not have it. Go look it, go look it. If you don't have it, what do you mean them for go look it? Look it where? So if you don't have it, where they gonna find it? What do you mean them for go find it? What that mean? And these are the ways now where these predators and pedophiles slither their way into the lives of children. Because them see the wants and needs with them inner, and they use it as a catalyst and as an opportunity to take advantage of a situation because of what parents put their children in. You're not even say, boy, babe, me not have it now, but me go work it up, man. Yeah, man, me go work it up, and where is it? Much $50? Okay, mommy go deal with it. What do you mean you not have it? What that mean? And you're saying it in a nonchalant way to like, what that no one plane? Thank you, Chrissy. What that plane? Or a lion or what? I don't even know what is something them. Want to send one I send, please, and thanks. The lion and the tiger and the phoenix and so. Right? I just don't understand. You will take out a boy clothes and wash it. And get cake soap. And wash him white clothes them and put them out in the sun and do the most. You want to cook all 2 meat per Sunday and do the most. And if your baby asks you to wash them like a car key for them, you'd never wash it. If your baby asks you to say, clean them like a school shoes for them, you'd never wash it. You'd never clean it. Your baby either hurt them or them look a belly hurt them. You'd never rub them like a belly or rub them like a head for them. Who are you? What are you doing? I'm half frightened for my pitney. And all of the mother them are frightened for them pitney. Give me some heart emoji, love emoji. If you're not frightened for your pitney, like, it's being said like, oh, you're frightened for your pitney, like, is a this? Or is something bad? Are you sick? And that is why I said, when your children pass them PEP, them pass them exam, them pass them CXC, be proud of them. Hoist them up, post them, love them, show them that you're proud of them. Talk about them 3 times a day, all day, every day, and twice on Sundays and 3 times on public holidays. Watch the friend them in your life and in your circle. Well, when you talk about your kids, them don't celebrate the pitney them with you. Watch them. Watch them. Them I want to talk about them pitney, you know. But then we call your name out your ears 20 times for the week for talk about the same dirty man. We give them bun after bun. We give them the bakery. We beat them. We not mind them. And every day they want to call you and tell you the same story over and over and over. Yet when you're talking about your nice, clean, bright child, or your child that is improving, your child that is doing well, it's a problem. Your friend pitney pass 8 subjects. Your friend child pass them them PEP and I go on high school. And you never post your friend child yet? Of course, you have to ask permission, you know, because not everybody want their child to be posted on social media. You understand? But you know, it's a girl, we can post so and so and so. Like my godson, he did so well. He graduated. I put him on the TV. I put him up. I big him up. When I look on social media, I don't know these people. But I see the love. Me a la ball. Yeah, me lad, every time I got this ball for people, I not even know them. But me love what go on. When I see the father them stand up so proud. There was this one gentleman, him start cry, and me start ball too. Oh, nice. Touch my heart. I'm going to put them on the government TV because I want them feel big. I want them feel good about themselves. Yes, whether you're 20, 30, or 40, you're supposed to frighten. Someone who choose phone parents and frighten phone. Choose someone who flick out on a mother. And nobody never did a phone because from a born on farm work. Only just 8 people. Yeah, me realize with someone no. Because someone had real Jackie Chan, you know. Because you know, come out a ball, you know, come out and say, hiya! Yeah, because you grow rough and bad and terrible. Name grass buckle from on a barn. It's crazy to me. No little love, no little empathy, no little gentleness for your baby. How? So I'm happy that my podcast, Modern Mommy Diaries, which airs on my YouTube channel at The Fluffy Miss Kitty, and it airs every Sunday, 12 o'clock, 12 noon, you know, I'm happy that persons have been touched by it. And by the way, guys, can everybody on this live right now go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe right now, please? When I go over there, I hope I can see some increased numbers, right? I'm not stop say family is the primary source of socialization. Thank you so much if you already subscribed. We have to love kids them. If AA loves to sleep on my chest. When she was born and she did her golden hour with me and she did her golden hour with her father, I think my heartbeat, and again research also shows that because the baby is accustomed to hearing your heartbeat, that is their comfort zone. It is a sound that calms them and soothes them. If AA wants to sleep on my chest, I'm have to sit down up, and that me I go do. Because I feel comfortable. That's just the truth. I stand up back on my pitney 10 toes down. I no ramp when it come to my baby. None at all. So if you don't want frightened for your pitney, my love, and you want to treat your pitney them like your enemy, because someone are the enemy of one of the children, tough luck for you. Go right ahead. And these are oftentimes the same parents who ill-treat their children, ill-treat their babies, ill-treat their children. And when they become adults, you expect this close relationship with them. Where it come from? You never nurture it. You never build that bond. You never created that environment where this new tightness, where it come from? Where it must go out of the thin air. Like osmosis. Them for come hug you up now. Them for come kiss you up now. How? But that was not ingrained from an embryonic stage. So which part of them for come love you up now? Thank you, Chrissy. I love that. It's that heart world. I like it. Thank you. That's hot. Right? Yeah, me fix my wig. You know, it go already. Come here, talk it out. You understand? When they become adults and they don't have a relationship with their mother and they don't have a relationship with their father, people want to crucify them. But as I've often told people, don't judge, because some of these people, you see, because they're old now and they might look decrepit or them look old and, you know, wrinkly and so. A lot of them in their heyday, they were tyrants and they were demons to their children. And sometimes when they're picking a deal with them, these are the things. And everybody will come talk. But these are the reasons. You don't hug your child. You're not there for your pitney. You don't support a pitney. When AA start the things, I don't know, because Sunday are flying. The whole way are flying. We have t-shirt. And the auntie them, we love her. We're going to turn up at the school and we'll do some of them sports. They a problem. Because me a Carol Stone Love. Me want Stone Love. Because them have to call AA name. Atara Amora, yeah, I be something. I want G-Force on the mic. I mean, you know when we take the mic, a problem. When some people, someone who pitney not have no relationship, we don't have no love, we don't wonder why. And pitney ungrateful, because a lot of owners seem to think that, because you feed them and provide them with shelter, You're supposed to get a cookie. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not doing children a favor. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you do something great. Like, oh my God. You're supposed to. That's what you're supposed to do. They didn't ask to be here. Someone to damage the children confidence, damage them character. You know, build them up. Me say me don't want my daughter cry excessively. And that's a problem. Well, hey, it's the truth. The people them give me them nice proclamation and so. That's why I feel like wind up my mouth like when car piston I go up and come down, you know, because me I feel talk and edit. Because there's something I really want to say rightfully. I want to take off that wig and oil down all my skin. You understand? So I want to grow like wild beasts and wild deer. Go and seek some healing. Go and seek some therapy. Go and seek God. Go and seek some healing. Because we're going to perpetuate a cycle of lovelessness. I grow good. Grow loving. I can't help myself. Lady Marjorie, I'll know. If I call my mother, no. Love on your children. Reassure them, love them, secure them, protect them. My watchword for my child. Hear me, children. God protect me. You're safe. You're protected. You're loved. It's okay, sweetie. It's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Master, I'm not going to do it now because you not set me up again. May I watch Uno? Uno go ahead now. Uno all right. Oh, I don't see no send a lion over here. I don't know send a phoenix and a universe. Uno all right, you know. Uno want send phoenix too. When can buy you think Rose can buy Pampers? Eh? You think Rose can buy wipes? Eh? You think one little Rose can buy skincare products, clothes, and pay school fee? Huh? Me nah look. Me, my love, me keep myself steady. Tan pan crooked and cut straight, my love. Me nah make none lead me astray. No one eye serpent. Keep my little self to my little self. Keep my body babbling. Right there, somebody. Clasp your hands and close your eyes. God is good and God is great. Let us thank Him for our food. Amen. Yeah. Will not draw me out. Yeah. Remember, someone who bad mind and terrible. When I believe that certain people have certain things or do certain things. Yeah. But we have to love the babies, them, man. When you oftentimes read of stories or hear of stories where 14-year-olds are at school and we know the violence that is going on in schools, a lot of our children are angry. A lot of our children are deprived and depraved. A lot of them lack love and guidance. And a lot of parents have failed their children miserably. And odd part about it is, when them fail them pitney them then become a pestilence to society and everybody else except them. And then them want government to fix it, everybody to fix it except them. Casey, I try for number 2. You alright, you know? You're quite alright, my love. Nothing to say. Don't tell me that a 9-year-old is at school and I stab up other students. An 11-year-old, a 13-year-old. What are you so angry about? And when I have spoken to my educator friends or friends who are educators, these perpetrators, when you look at their home life, they don't have a home life. As a matter of fact, half the time when they commit these egregious acts at school, and you try to reach out to parents, nobody's there. Nobody. This come let them up on them own. And if you depend your own from me at 12 and 13, that's not enough to brag about. That's not a flex. Somebody go like it's a flex. Like, you depend your own from me at 13, miss? That's not a flex. if that's what happened to you, it is the reality, but it's not a flex. At 13 years old, you should have love and adults and somebody directing you. It's quite sad. It's quite sad. So when someone feel like you don't want to come for people, remember, we grow different. A different something we are talking about. And as we say again, even sometimes if you grow, so you grow with neglect. And you grow with neglect and abandonment. You grow with rejection. You don't have to carry it on. You can't stop. Someone want to take out on a mistake on the pitney them. Like a them tell you to go do what you never should have did do. It's not their fault. Me say, if my baby a cry, I see it look excessive. And as me hear the bawling, me go look. Cause I want to know is what. And if it a go on for more than me think 5 seconds, I want to know is what. I need to take her because I need to check her, I need to know is what. And sometimes too, as you take them up, them stop cry. They just want to be held. They just want a little love. They just want a little pampering. They just want a little niceness. The same way you go out of your way for the dirty friend when you not like you. Eh? The friend when I wish you well. And so you want enough up in them friend and company and become below. And you enough up in them. Enough up in your picnic. The mother-in-law will hate you for her son. When you go over here and go wash her bathroom and go and market for her. And think by doing all of these things she's gonna like you. And you enough up in her and she still hate you. Enough up in your picnic. Spend time on your children. Spend time with your child. Because someone enough up in the wrong things and the wrong people. Someone will sit down on TikTok day in, day out and listen to some low life argument and just toxicity and dysfunction day in, day out. Spend some time with your children. Spend some time with your child. Read something that's going to uplift your mind as to how to be a better parent. And that's why I'm writing my book. Yes, guys. Oh, yeah. I'm writing another book. Yes. So I'm in the process of writing a book. Now, mama, I realize enough of them low vibrational. Low vibration. Enough of them not even have no vibration. The way for them vibration low till it's off. And that's why I don't look at them. You see, I don't look at them. Yes, so I'm writing my new book. Excited about it. Just actually I have a meeting with my editor shortly, you know. Yeah, well, big ups to the parents, man, who love your children unconditionally, you know what I mean. Of course, you know, so the kids them hear what idiot them have to cry because when them go, you know, go they run them 24/7. Duh, if me not dead there and them a cry, duh, them go have to cry until I come. And even when I come and me see the tears or me hear mommy, me go want to know what caused the crying, how it go. I try to make them feel better and love her up and say, come mush mush, love you sweetie. Oh my God, what happened to mommy baby? Who trouble you? It's okay, mommy's here now. And my daughter know just all them have till me reach. Just all them have till me reach. Cause when me reach a different thing, 10 toes behind my picnic. Me no play, me no run, no joke. Are you crazy? Children have their feelings, they have their little emotions. I go through them like something too, not because, but still for all. All of the people that must stand up for them pitney them, give me this now, give me some fist now. Because it look like I'm me alone and them say me frightened. But me alright, forever frightened of that me know about. But me listen to Celine Dion song. I always hear that song they are dancing, you know. I will risk everything. Oh, if that's what it takes. Remember me tell you. Someone who nobody never frightened phone yet. On a sad. Nobody never frightened phone yet. You have people who have them big pitney, 26-year-old, 30-year-old, 40-year-old. And as my mother would have said, all when you're tall like a papa tree and me mama. It doesn't matter how old your child is. You're supposed to love your children. You're supposed to frighten for them. Want to put them have manners and a deal with, you know? Yeah. If you're never falling out or them, you know, because you know you have some pitney who out of order, and you understand me? But once you have your nice, clean child, why more frightened for my child? Why me never go to graduation with 2 pot cover and I run up and down? Someone who never have nobody to celebrate, you know, and at that one 8 people. And that's a bad mind start and covetousness. Yeah. Because true nobody never cheer for you. I wanna grow under some all sure. I wanna grow under some all hot. I wanna damaged children turn into damaged adults. Of course, you have to tough up the youth them because you don't know, you know. They mean the world and so, but me not why you're so tough. Like Spanish Town handcuff. Me not grown a prisoner. And what kind of toughness so? And roughness so? Of course, you have to grow your children to be formidable and fortify them because them have to strong and them have to, you know what I mean? But me not grown a Spanish Town handcuff. Me not grown a prisoner and a thief. Yeah, man, someone who never growed no toys, man. So no other people. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Shay. Is that Shay? Thank you, my love. No little love, no little meekness, no little gentleness. Too rough. And what about Unuso? Someone who don't like children and run go take up where one shouldn't go take up because enough. And because you want proof from people. Yes. And a lot of you not mentally ready, not emotionally ready, not psychologically ready, not financially ready. And when you take up things and go fast with things, and when the consequence come, yeah, you have a problem, you have worries and bangarang. Wait your turn, wait until you're ready. And when you see people who have them children, because they've waited, relax. Everybody have them choice to make. Not everybody will wait, and it's fine. Some will wait, and it's also fine. To each his own. Do what suits you. Your prerogative. Mother and Mommy Diaries. Some people, I wanted to show mothers from different strata of society. Show mothers who are living in different ways. Because motherhood is not linear. It's multidimensional, multifaceted. Motherhood doesn't have to be this big stress and sufferation and boy, murder, lad, boy. It doesn't have to be. So I bring on different women, I bring on doctors, I bring on different people. So that you can see what's possible. And then you can make an informed decision. Because not people don't regret them children or their child. But maybe them regret the time where them have the child. Or maybe them even regret who them have the child with. Because sometimes we never know better them time there. Never know better them time there. Sometimes you could have turned by the hands of time. You'd even look some boy way, or you would even look some girl way. Because the man them a face it too. Because not every woman is a mother. Some women just have the mere capacity to carry a child. That's it. She doesn't have the maternal instincts at all. So gentlemen, we have to also ask these questions. I know that's how the man them all really interested in. Yeah, is a hot girl and she shape good and she look good, and yeah, you just want to stamp and leave your seed right here. But that's not enough. And then now when you go to the yard and the clothes dirty and the baby clothes dirty and the yard dirty and oh, you're my baby mother, I can't believe. What do you mean you can't believe? You did ask the lady if she want pregnant? You did ask her that? You did ask her if she ready? You did ask her if she want to have a baby with you? You did ask her that? As a matter of fact, are you providing her the help? Are you there helping to wash the bottles? Are you helping her wash the baby clothes? Are you there offering any emotional support for her? What are you doing? Thank you. I love this. This is hot. Are you providing any help for her? Oh, it go. Because I don't know where, again, this thinking of, oh, when a woman have a baby, I don't want to do everything. Where are the men? We've carried a baby for 10 months. Mighty God of Daniel. Could you offer some support, please? Could you offer some help? Thank you, my sweetie. Thank you. Could you offer some help? Could you offer some support? Breastfeeding and bottle feeding. I say 10 months because when you go to the hospital, they don't just, they take your pregnancy from the last period. So it's not when you find out say you're pregnant before that. Women need help. And ladies, let me just hasten to say, I know that over the years, they have inculcated the narrative in us to be a strong black woman. Yeah, strong black woman. There are no rewards, there are no plaques, there are no certificates to be received from stressing out ourselves day in, day out. The only thing that stress, chronic stress, constant stress will bring you is closer to the hospital and closer to the grave. We have to also be mindful of how we treat ourselves. I'm telling you already, childbearing, child rearing takes a lot out of us, especially as women. The men play a very important role, but our role is very seminal. We have to be careful. If you know say you don't have the wherewithal, if you know say you don't have the financial backing, you don't have the village, you don't have no mother to help you, no friend, no auntie, no uncle, allow certain things alone. Because when the whole house shall tumble down, it only gonna tumble down on you. Be careful of how you treat yourself. I am not into proving anything to anyone. I need help. Yes, your granny probably did raise 14 and on upon her own. Good for her. That is not me. I don't see any Asian woman walking around here saying, I'm a strong Japanese, I'm a strong Chinese. I don't see them doing it. I don't see any Caucasian woman around here walking, talking about, oh, I'm a strong white lady. Oh my God. I don't see it. And the strength that they normally ascribe to us is sufferation, problem, struggle, this, raise pitney upon your own, and all of these things. And that is why some of the vipers them out here with them support come out cannot be happy for people, because through them start a pitney so early and their life was taken away in terms of enjoyment, because they've had to be a mother and a parent all their life. They didn't really get to accomplish a lot of their dreams or what they wanted to do. Their lives were shaped around their children, which fine, if that is your choice, not a problem. But sometimes when them see other people out here live them life and so, them ignorant because they did not have those opportunities. And some of them, it wasn't a choice that they made. As I said, it was a consequence. So the strong black woman theory made it die down. Mash down that lie. And when I speak, I'm obviously not speaking for everyone. Again, Benz, I'm not speaking for everyone. As I said categorically a while ago, it's not so for everyone. Some people decided to have their children early as a matter of choice, and that's what they wanted to do, and it didn't rob them of anything because that was a choice that they made. But most people did not make that choice. There are exceptions to every rule. So there are people, let me just say, well, that I highlight it, because the smooth brain people, them know that this part of the life, them are going to, you know, screen record. And for the love of God, if you could just tell the people that it is screen, SCREEN, record, RECORD, and not scream record. God in heaven, I just ask somebody for send out a Octan Phonics. If anybody have any junior English revise, if anybody have any first aid in English, any student companion. I'm telling you. And these are some of the same people, you know, who want to come disrespect and be out of order. And yeah, them something, yeah. Want to be all disrespectful. And the people them what this them pity them when I like them not look into these things. Screen record. Screen record. And it's under the comments, not underneath. Underneath is normally indicative of something that is covered, something that is like under the bed. It's underneath, you know, below, under. But under it's under your comments. Under the comments, under. Get a skill, get a trade, because gentlemen, when your child is born, they have requirements. You will have, thank you my darling, you have responsibilities. The baby doesn't care that you don't have it. They have to find it because they need it. And oh my God, there's no such thing or word as off to. Off to is not a word. OFTO, the words are have to. HAVE, space that, then TO. Off to, not a word. Have to. Have to. It is mine, not mine's. Mine. Mines are like land mines. Land mines. But mine, yours, not yearns, but yours. Yours, mine. Just a little, you know. I digress, but you know how it is. It's about, you know, growing and learning every day, right? God bless the vloggers and the bloggers on my keys to the city of Tamarac and my congressional proclamation. Thank you to those who did. I appreciate it. It means a lot, and it did not go unnoticed. And again, to everybody here who sent a kind word, who sent a kind message, I sincerely appreciate your kind acknowledgement. It really does mean a lot, and I'm forever grateful to Commissioner Marlon D. Bolton and Congresswoman McCormick for their kind acknowledgement and bestowing the key and the proclamation of Congress, congressional proclamation, on me, and being the first black woman to have received the key to the city of Tamarac in their 62-year history. I feel so honored, and I'm so happy, humbled, and just totally over the moon. A congressional proclamation when we named their Washington Library up at Danal. It's a good feeling. So thank you for all those who came and left the messages, whether on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, wherever. I appreciate all of you. And to my fans from all around the world, thank you guys. Me and Morgan Heritage Rama Stadium. Can you believe that? And that's why I'm always telling you, bet on yourself. Don't focus on the locus. Because enough of them, because nobody never cheer for them in them life yet. Nobody never big them up yet. All their life, they've had to claw and fight. Without support, without love, without reassurance, without confidence. And so it's hard for many of them to appreciate that in somebody else. As I tell you, sometimes when you them eat, or them pass, or how them grow, or them childhood trauma, or them unhealed scars, what them a battle with. Everybody have them sore foot, and everybody go through something. But some people, them a walk with symmetry. Yeah. And so when them see people, I fix wig again, yeah. When them see people, them ignorant for people. Thank you, my sweetie pie. Thank you, Rich. And you know, say, the thing is, you know, some people, them would have said, some people not humble. You know, I realize, some people, you know, it's not that they're humble. Is that it is that their life is underfunded. How we go, so? Or so? Some people are not humble. Their lives are underfunded. You give the art. You just look across the social media landscape, and you will see people who started off from nothing, poor, didn't have anything. And the moment them start make money, hey, is a different kettle of fish. Different person altogether. Some of them start out to them and help people and all of that, and look after, you see them pan tap on them. I just like, yesterday you didn't have money. Like, I don't wonder, what? What? And that's why so many people try to cash in on the whole charity thing and this and that, you know what I mean? Because I always say, you know, it's so funny. Like, you want to be a charity, you have a charity, but you yourself is a charity. I mean, I understand it. Make it make sense. So some people, it's not that they're humble. It's because their lives are underfunded. And any day when them get the right full money and the right, what you call it now, boss, and the right platform, hey, you would never believe is the same person. Anybody will know me, I saw me stay, I me, come and walk with my head high again, I grow that way there. How I grow. I grow with bucket so I grow up, I have a confidence, I have a, you know, a formidable spirit. But enough people, oh, I'm humble. You know you're not humble. Make you get a visa and then you see what like a strike. Make you get a house and then we know, oh, you're humble. Make me say you get one nice car and then we say, oh, you're humble. Make me say you get some money and then we say, enough of them are not humble, them humble. Them life underfunded. Them have the right money. I say, look upon the media landscape and look at some of the people who came off humble or came out as being humble. And when them start step up in a life off of people's donations and stuff like that and help, totally different person. Some of them want to humble them, humble. Actually, them get the right opportunity yet. Them start talk all different. Them start all talk loud. Them start all done people. The same person who seemed so humble. I tell you all the time, you know, humility does not mean speaking softly. You have a lot of people who speak softly and they're mercenaries. Enough people talk soft and them are mercenary. Don't always be too quick to castigate the person who talk loud. She loud, they say yes, me have to loud. Come on, loudness, stir up the demon them in you. And wake up your demon them in you. I remember there was this man. Quiet man. When I say quiet, when they talk, you feel what you said? What you said? Talk a little louder, please, what you said. And when that man's wife, yeah, she end up divorcing him, come and tell you how he used to beat her to sickness. Everybody feels say, no man, I can't understand that. No sir. Him? No sir. Me say, when the man would have come and attack, you can barely hear the man. When the woman come, him wife, and I tell you how him beat her and beat all them daughter, broke all them pitney nose with remote and beat her, go and beat her, come and run a chef a runway and do all sort of things to escape. You would never believe. So don't be too quick to, oh, she's humble, she humbly. Some of them are humble demon. Them are humble. Them life just underfunded. Or unfunded. And when them get the right platform and the right opportunity, is a totally different human being you look upon. Not a matter of fact, different human being is what is always in them. Because the money now and the platform now magnify what was always in them. But someone will choose, oh, soft talking and she talks soft, you see? She talks soft, yeah. Just look on the social media platform. I've seen people begging. None of them are great pretender. Oh my God, yes, they're the great pretender. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. I gotta tell you, woo, 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 woo. Actors and actresses, wolves in sheep clothing. But someone is so gullible, wanna believe. Yeah, and to them come out like the underdog, wanna believe. And fund them life too. Wanna believe, wanna buy anything people selling no. Oh no, somehow no, wanna bad. When people not have the surfer story and the sad story, them for come go no, wanna not support and roll out and rush out. You have to hear the sad story them and the lie them. I wanna buy it hook, line and sinker. Sometimes I just laugh. Wanna gullible. Gullible. And sometimes I wonder why politicians take on for idiot and man take on for idiot and woman take on for idiot. Gullible. Because once the story come off as sorry for and problem, wanna believe. Wanna believe. But woman like me, no man. Oh, I support the one Miss Kitty Shree. I support Shree. Woman of strength and power and positivity and upliftment and elevation. No. Because remember, you know, everybody have a theme, have a storyline for come go now. I want to buy the storyline, hook, line, and sinker. Ever so often, them go to the storyline and I'm just watch, you know. Thank you, my sweetie, for always supporting me, Nads. I appreciate it. Again, no, I didn't say everyone is gullible, ma'am. Is that Roxine? I didn't say everyone. I said some. Not everyone. Again, I interject by saying that there are exceptions to every rule. So when I speak, I don't speak in absolute. Because there are exceptions to every rule. So if you're not one of the gullible ones, just hold your acre. May I talk about the gullible ones that are meant to bite Andrea. Then bite. Hook, line, and sinker. I see people find you a beg. And when them get to look a thing, I hear them all style people and I'm like, wow. 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 Mighty Joe Young. Wow. But also, I've come to realize that a lot of people can only coalesce around that which they are familiar with. They can only coalesce around familiar spirit, familiar environment. So a lot of the toxicity thrives because a lot of people who support it, that's what they're accustomed to. That's what they like because it is reminiscent of what them grow upon or how them grow and what they're accustomed to and what they like. It feeds that spirit in them. Yeah. So some people who don't want to grow and who don't want to mature and who don't want to overcome certain things, they will always coalesce around the misery, the toxicity and the dysfunction because it is familiar. You ever notice how some woman always look a certain type of man? Familiar spirit. And then I try break the chain and say, no man, but the last 10 man me take man, them beat me man. No man. I'm the only common denominator, so maybe I am the problem. Maybe I am the issue and I have to do some introspection and look into myself because it is evident that maybe my choice in men is bad. Something right. Oh, every man me take just beat me son and give me bun so and I fix me so. No man. Something is wrong. I am the common denominator in this entire story. But because unlike some, the qualifying caveat, the mix up on the low life behavior because of that, you know, you understand? That's what you call us around because it's a familiar spirit. That's in on the bloodline, you know? So it's crazy to me. That's the truth. For humble, the fallacy of humility. If people not have the sad story them for come go now, we not follow them, we not support them, we not click the live, we not this, we not support, we not nothing at all. And then when people talk the truth on a vex, well, you know my back broad like shutter, right? On a vex. But the truth is the truth. It's like part of my Modern Mommy Diaries mission is to also help mommies who are hard workers. Not just mothers in abject poverty. There are many young women, thank you, sweetie, howdy. There are many young women who, they work so hard. They are trying their best. They put their shoulder to the wheel and nobody sees them to ever give them a tap on the shoulder or to help them up. It's always the one who have the 8 dozen. Many of them work in offices. Some are doctors, some are lawyers, and they're trying too. And their mom is just like them too. Enough young girl, I have them look a business, you know, I do them look a thing, and they also need upliftment. They also need help. And oftentimes they are overlooked for the ones them who put themselves in the hole and in the position. Those women deserve help too. Those women deserve support as well. What happened to them? What happened to their children? I don't want to give them something to. I want to give them something to. Because someone don't like the defeatist story them. Yeah. The story them of carelessness. Mr. Girl, I have 6 different father. And you're 32. Make it make sense. Talk the truth now. How? And then you act like that's something for proud and something for lord up and something for feel good about and something for no accountability. Because you don't want people to talk the truth. If Jeff Bezos say a baby father, by all means, girl. If you have the financial wherewithal, by all means, you're free to do what you want to do. But you have so many children, so many baby fathers, and none of them helping. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. And as I said before, it cannot be that you're a female and you have all of these men, all of these children, and it's always the man them, the dirty man them, the dirty man. So what does that make you? You are the one who keeps sleeping with these dirty men. So I don't understand. What does that make you? All the time when I hear women, you know, and don't get me wrong, you have some men too are great pretenders. Ooh. Some of the man them, great pretenders. And you're not gonna know till you know. But fool me once, shame on you. Fool you twice, fool me twice, shame on me. Because some of them, you know, you talk to them about the baby, everybody alright, everybody seem good, everything alright, you know, everything up to the time. And of course, then they change like a green lizard upon you. But how does a man change the first baby and then you go back for 2, 3, and 4, and 5? How it go? Because we agree that some of them are great pretenders because them only wanted what they wanted. And when them get to them want, them totally switch. Once bitten, twice shy. You can't bite me 2 times. You cannot bite me 3 times. I dead, me go dead. Okay, you catch me 1 time, sir. No problem. It's all good. God a God. And God will help me through. You don't know. But oh, you come back here, sir. To trick me again. And these are the things, if you don't learn the lesson, it will always continue to show up. It will always continue to show up. And a lot of women don't like to hear this because they don't want to take responsibility for themselves and accountability for themselves and their actions. You control what comes out of you. There are too many methods of contraception available today for we are on certain racket. If you live your life and you skate on a toll, skate with protection. Skate and cover yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you're not sure of the father, you're always sure of the mother. So skate with protection and skate responsibly. So again, big up to all who love them kids and their children and know that the children are a priority. And again, for anybody who want to make them pitney ball, be uncomfortable, live in squalor, whatever it is. That's your prerogative, not mine. But as for me and my house, my baby shall be my priority. My husband my priority. Because some of them have if said to I say come again. You're frightened for your husband. I'm supposed to frighten for my husband. I've named one tattoo for my forehead and for my neck. You never know. I love him like how Jesus loved little children. 1 AA, never 2. Yeah. Love the boss. And again, as me I say, I've seen on this very app women fighting over defending. Boy, when I even can't spell, we can't read and write. I've seen it. Man, we have beat them, lick out all them wisdom teeth, and them deal with them and I'll breed back for them. You know what I mean? Like, how somebody thump you in your face and you, oh my God, I don't. Murder. Somebody thump you, like, beat you up. Beat up, you know, like, fight. Fight. And you actually lay down back with the person, allow them to impregnate you, and you're defending him, and you big him up, and you... I mean, if you talk about my clean husband, I lie or not tell. I'm frightened for him too, yeah? I am a promise. I am a possibility. I am a promise. Ooh, with a capital P. I am a great big bundle of potentiality. Oh, yes. And I'm learning to hear God's voice. And I'm trying to make the right choice. I am a promise to be anything God want me to be. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me, but after he got my husband, I don't care. Because if them cannot big up boy when they even have half a subject, we say murder she wrote. Hey, I was splitting up. Sure. Me see the girls them bigging up man we beat them day in, day out, style them day in, day out, cheat on them in them face. The man them not even cheat. With no little dignity and respect, brawling. And the woman them defend them and big them up on I want a bullhorn. You know, since I'm on top of the vehicle, I forgot to go big up my husband. Well, sure. Are we whining now? Sure. I will bust a whining now. Wait. After big up the Dan, one wife in the Dan life, big up the boss. Boss favor boss. Dan favor Dan. What? No, sir. Sure. Sure. Oh, God. Murder she wrote. Crazy. Boy, we don't even have half a subject. Boy, we get kicked from basic school. Eh? And the girl them are mad over them. Madding. You crazy? I mean, if I pick up my nice, bright, clean husband, what you say? Through? I'm frightened, yes. Because and someone don't understand. When you not live, when God prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies, he's not frightened, he's grateful, thankful, appreciative to God for what he has done for you. When you see say the words of your mouth manifest, and God put before you all what you ask for, what you talk about, what you pray for. Someone don't understand prayer, you know. And that's why I'm not frightened. Me have to frighten. Because when me take it to Knee City and go to Father God and say, God, this me want. May I ask you to provide this for me. May I knock on your door, Father God. You said, ask and it shall be open. Knock and it shall be open. Ask and it shall be given. When God bless you, you have to frighten. When you pray for it, and God in his wisdom and his mercy give you grace and favor, you have to frighten me, frighten bad. You have a healthy baby, eh? You have a child. Some of the time, even the people them, the other day, I saw a woman, she kind of rough up on a little boy, say I ram too much. I say, leave the little boy alone. I say, some of the children never have no childhood, don't expect people to sit down like them in a straight jacket. It's a little boy. He wants to play. Allow him to play. Him is not a big man. What you mean? Some of the things that when people think, oh, baby, I get trouble. They're not giving trouble. They're exploring. They are learning. What you mean him a ramp too much? Leave him, make him ramp. So you're a big great tone woman and you never get a chance to ramp? Yes, there's a time and place for everything under the sun. But allow children to be children. Allow them to enjoy them childhood and play. You can't have pitney just itch up in a house and itch up on things say, oh, they want to read book all day, every day. No, they want to go ramp, they want to touch grass. They want to go look on two look a lizard. They want to go out the road and stay, run up and down barefoot. They want to all drop them out them little toe. Allow them to be children. You got to rough up the pitney. Them a ramp too much. What do you mean a ramp too much? He's 4. We want to go to read one thesis. He is 4 years old. Oh my God. I forgot for your morning walk. She forgot for your evening walk. The other evening she come from our walk. And she come back in. And me hear step on. Outside. Outside. Walk. Outside. I said, sweetie, oh, you want to go back outside? She said, yes. Yes. I said, okay, get your shoes. Let's get your shoes. Let's get your shoes. And got her shoes, and I came back outside with her because she never done walk. She want to come back outside. You have to allow Pitney to play water war and do the things them. Last night again, she come in my room, Lord Jesus. She see me in the shower. Mommy, open. 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 I said, are you sure? Yes, sure. I said, you want to come in? Are you sure? Yes, sure. I'm going to just take her up in her clothes and me and her wet up in there. Yeah. When she done, me change her off, everything. It's fine. Children are going to touch things. That's a way of exploring. Them know what is hot, what is cold. Right? I saw them are going to know what is good, what is bad. You know, you have to give them a little chance, an opportunity. So what some people think is bad and them rude. Rude different from explore. That's how they learn. That's how they interpret. That's how they internalize. And that's also how they develop confidence and their sense of independence. So watch me now. If I have I want something named entrance table. Entrance table has different things on it. Some of my awards on it and some different like something. I realize that it's there for AA level. So AA keeps touching it and she touch, you know. And you say, no, AA. Dangerous, sweetie. Dangerous. Remember, dangerous. Right? But she, of course, you're a baby. And again, guys, they are babies. You have to repeat the things them. You're not going to tell a child something once and them hear and learn and understand. Repetition is a part of the whole development. If we are big people, and sometimes you have to tell somebody once something, a big great tone man, you know, you have to tell him one thing 10 dozen times. Big great tone woman, you have to tell them one thing 20 times. Let alone a 2-year-old, let alone a 1-year-old, 3-year-old, a 4-year-old. Come on. If them learn for potty train and them wet up themselves, what you cost for? The baby now go remember. You have to just tell her over, tell him over. Say, no, sweetie, let's go party. Let's go here. So when I say lady AA, I touch something with them, me not war, me just take them up out of her way. Because it's on her eye level. She's going to touch it. She's going to want to investigate. As someone know, my hope so you can carry the children, probably you can carry them go like, wait, I say no. Hope Gardens, you know, carry them go Hope Zoo, do the little thing them with them, carry them go look a beach. If as adults, guys, do you remember how, me don't know, suffocating it felt during COVID time when we did locked inside? Anybody remember that? Does anybody remember, fix the wig again, does anybody remember how suffocating it was to just be in your house and couldn't come out? Imagine for a little baby, a little child, a little toddler who has so much energy just to be locked up inside and cannot come out. It was devastating indeed. So we have to carry them out. We have to carry them go look at beach, carry them go look at river, look at something. Carry them in the yard, but they play look at dirt. Play look at dandy shandy with them. Do look at something with them. Because at the end of the day, you want them to be rounded. You want them to explore. Thank you, my sweetie pie. What the girl name would do that area again? Oh God, her name eludes me right now. Tucson. Yes, hi Tucson. How you doing? Yeah, right? So when you have to teach them and they are learning, they're not going to get it in one go. And as much as children not paying bills and they're not working anywhere, they have them look at stress too. They have them look at feelings too. They have them big feelings that they're trying to navigate. So we have to be patient with them and trying though it may be. We have to just try and be gentle with them. When it is time to reprimand them, it is time to reprimand them. And there's always that line of demarcation where discipline, because I'm a disciplineer, I'm not run a joke. But you have to also do things at the age appropriate time. And also, when you want your children to live a certain way, you have to live that life in front of them as well. You cannot tell your baby to have manners and you not have none. You don't say please, you don't say thank you, you don't say you're welcome. You take something from somebody and never say thank you, just grab it. That's exactly what they're going to mimic. Yeah, tell your daughter don't take 10 man, but your daughter know you're 10 man them. Oh, it go. Me not understand. You're telling your child to read and you don't read. You never see her read, not even newspaper. You're telling your child not to steal, but yet still you thief from your boss and you come home and brag about the thieving goods them where you take from the workplace and you think it funny. And then when people start rob you, me don't know how you come so. Me don't know how you grow so. You were their example. You were their example. And that's why I always tell you now, I always afraid for date man we have weak mother. Because when you grow up and see your mother weak, and your mother get beaten in her head and she still a cook and give the man the good meat and I take you off of the bed and I put the man on the bed and put you on the ground. That's what you expect women should be. This weakling, door cloth. You remember back in the day before, like as and them start with the doormat, I used to have like your father all pants or your granny, your mother all dress and put it at the doorway as piece of cloth. So you do stuff you put on it. Some of them grow come see that. So when you say one I call me now, we have autonomy and I earn and you're not gonna like me. You ain't gonna like me. Because you're used to the diffident woman, the docile woman, the beggy woman, the woman with free. You're used to the woman where look male validation. You're looking for the women who center men. Me decent man. I'm not looking for that validation. Cause some of the one man another pick me, pick me. You could have never pick me. I care zero. As long as the banker pick me, as long as God pick me, as long as title office pick me, and I pick me, I'm picked. I say me wait good and a nice general pick me. Well, you have to pick yourself first. So when if it is for me that you grow come see your mother or the woman in your life kinda used to the lick and the My voice alone gonna be a problem because me talk firm, so me no know. I mean no harm. I just my deportment, how me talk. I just did that. But when you used to look at idiot woman them, you know, can you come see your mother? I run up and down and your father, the man come at your father, man come beat her left, right, and center. And you used to see woman in these vulnerable, strong mother position. When now can take formidable, strong woman with authority and characteristics and assertiveness. So they not like we, that's the truth. So me like man of them mother go get her. Me like man of them mother do things. Them mother do her. Them mother fight her. Them mother go out and look it. Me don't know me care. Me afraid of the man when you tell me say from your born your mother not work. So oh your mother get money. Your mother never work it. What you mean? Say your mother don't work? Your mother never work? Me like man of them mother independent and so alright. So if your mother don't work, so how she get money from mine? No. Me don't understand. So if your mother don't work, how your mother get money for mine or no? So you used to have a woman where go beg you, and that is why a lot of them don't have the initiative to give women anything. And to see and want women in luxury. Because them used to come see them mother upon roof and catch zinc with her teeth. So them things said the black woman's rite of passage is to suffer in life and just to go through hardship because of that them come see. Them not see them mother get no love and no care and a nice treatment. So them not think that women deserve that. Yeah, me can't manage it. Me can't manage things them and that's the truth. You have to know who you are the monks. Yeah. You know, used to seeing your mother get any help. And that is why a lot of them are not amenable to helping women. And they're allergic to helping women and allergic to treating women well because it was never shown to them that women can actually be treated well. They never saw a man providing and so they don't know how to provide. They never saw a man loving and so they don't know how to love. Them never, as women, they never see their mother in a stable relationship. So they don't know about stability and structure. So them always gonna run up and down like Rolling Stone. Them don't know how to respect a man because I never see my mother in a respectful relationship where my mother respect the man, but the man respect my mother, and we talk to each other with respect. I be here, big do ba boot da ba, war all day, every day. That's what they're accustomed to. You don't know how to share out to a man dinner properly or share out dinner properly because you never see it demonstrated in front of you. You don't know how to talk to a man with respect, you know, because me not grow so yo, I be here war zone you're growing up. When a man is being kind to you, you don't even know how to receive it because you grew up on the battlefield. When a man a bit gentle, you think him a fool, him a punk. Like, oh, yo, someone no come like on the name some grenade, you know. A man is being kind, and you interpret his kindness to be weakness. And the man will treat you good, and I be kind to you, and him you want for disrespect, and him you want for burn and bring down. Like, oh, yet still, the boy will treat you like door cloth, and him you love. I don't know. The heart wants what it wants, I get it. But you also have to override it with your brain. And you have to think. When we're 19 and in our 20s, of course, we're going to explore, we're going to make mistakes. Because that's how you learn what you don't want. We all have to make mistakes to find out what we don't want. You have to make mistakes to find out what you don't want. But when you make a mistake is different from a habit. So in our early 20s, say for example, they want to take a, you know, a bad, no, they even say bad man, but you know, one of them, we call them now, stepper, you know, yeah, youth, you know, yeah. Or you want to, you know, one of them rough man, me don't know, me never do rough, me not can't manage rough, you know. But after you go through that, You want to go back through that again? And when you go through that now in your 20s, you want to pick up that in your 30s, and in your 40s, and in your 50s, when are you going to learn? When are you going to learn? There are so many good men out there, but some of us, you're not looking. You're not looking. Because the things them we are watch are the wrong thing them. You have enough man out there with nice and decent and loving and kind. But no. If again, the familiar spirit of dysfunction and toxicity, if on a big tearway and big cuss out on the door want that, it's not that good men are not out there. But where are you looking? And the truth is, ask yourself, if you want a good man, do you deserve a good man? Are you ready for a good man? Why should God entrust one of his kings to you when you're a joker in a card pack? Talk to me now, oh my son. Why should God entrust one of his kings to you when you are a joker in a card pack? Why should God entrust you, sir, with an angel when all you're going to do is provide a hell for her to live in? Angels can't survive in hell. A woman cannot be your P-E-A-C-E if you always have her heart in P-I-E-C-E-S. She cannot be a piece if you always have her heart in pieces. Angels don't survive or live in hell. I'm glad I find my boys. And that's B-O-A-Z, by the way. For those who didn't go to Sunday school and learn the golden text. Yes. The smooth. You understand? Right. B-O-A-Z. Or Z. How define Mordecai again? Someone look for outward appearance alone. Don't get me wrong. I not tell nobody if you go there with nobody with favor Friday the 13, 14, and 15. And obviously if you're dating somebody, you're going to have to be attracted to them. But there is more to life and love and people than just the outside and just the looks alone. Some people just look at Bath and Body Works and two look at cologne and two look at shirt. You know, two look at Express look at shirt and two look at polo and two look at nice jeans him want and one nice pair of shoes. And you're frightened to see him wash up and come around and look good. That was two look lotion down him want, two look facial, two look manicure and pedicure, and you're frightened to see. But here what too, with some of the man them too, when you take them off and do that and brush them off and you know work with them, and them same and turn around and ungrateful to you. But you can't just look on looks alone. Sometimes that is what leads us astray. What about his character? How he loves you? How he respects you, how he treats you, how he celebrates you, how he's there for you, how he is your cheerleader. You know, I'm just saying. Oh, my son, my wrong or my right? Oh, I'm not getting a lion from there, the Phoenix. I understand. May I preach to an empty audience? Empty audience over here. I'm not seeing no lion, I'm not seeing no kitten, I'm not seeing no Phoenix. How it go? The heart wants what it wants. The heart wants what it wants. You have to look long term. You can't just look for here and now. Can't just look for here and now. Poor audience now. No poor when it's convenient. May I watch you know? I'm glad my day become one day. Thank you, Juju. Bless. Thank you, Grace. Thank you. Thank you, Tashai. Oh, that give me something a while ago. Thank you. You have to look long term. And especially when you're talking about, you know, having children with these men or having children with these women, you have to be very intentional and very purposeful Because blood follow vein. You have to know what you're doing. Nobody knows what the future holds, and any number can play and anything can happen. But you don't see fire and go jump in it. Because someone of the man telling you him don't want to know. The man telling him don't want to pick me, we don't know. Him show you said the other Lord Jesus, the other day me say I want me come across a video. I like the boy I say, hey girl, me no want you. Me no tell you me no want you. And we come on my yard for, and then the girl she a cry and I cry. And then when you look upon the boy, can't bother, you know. Before me ball over a certain man, me just go join a Jehovah Witness and get one of the little umbrella them and out the watchtower them. Me trust God say no. Because them something just I don't even know them. I don't know them. I don't know these people. But sometimes, you know, you're scrolling and because they inoculate and inundate your FYP. And I'm saying to my the way some of them money talk to woman, you know how them deal with woman. Me I say God have grace. Me know me I go up on the corner and tell them to come to the Kingdom Hall. Me I tell them me I go just go there with my little umbrella saw and tell them come to the Kingdom Hall, because before certain man talk to me certain way, me don't know. Me just me I tell you, it's beyond me. It's just beyond me. And you know the funny part about it is, a guy like that will talk to a girl like that, and she will still actually go back to him. Like actually. It befuddles my brain. But again, they're low vibrational, so you understand? But it's just crazy. And sometimes, you know, it's not that they like bad men or like the bad treatment. Some of them honestly don't know better. And because some of them have low self-esteem and no self-esteem, they think it's normal. They actually think it's normal. They actually think it's normal. You see, like, oh, for a lot of Jamaicans, they think it's normal every Sunday to cook rice and peas and chicken. Even if them people some cornmeal porridge and fried dumpling, them not gonna do it because a Sunday. Thank you, see the crown. Oh, thank you. Yeah, them things say them have to eat that. Some of them, because they've grown up in the toxicity and the low vibration environment, they just think that men abusing them and disrespecting them, it's normal. And then now, that's how come some women like me now become public enemy. Number one, because when you realize that we're not stay so, because on every woman you can disrespect, and on every woman I look for your validation and your approval, them can't deal with it. You can imagine a broke boy talk to me, sir? Hey, me cry out the one bed, you know. And talk to me so on the media. You know what I mean? It's one thing, right? When your partner and you have an argument, right? And just to talk, you know, in a environment. But you're actually talking to me like that on like a digital platform that has these footprints that even when we come off, it's always gonna be there. Like, yeah, talk to me so in front of people. Remember, you know, you don't have no house no way, no bank book no way, you're not bright, you're not graduate, nothing at all, you know, you're not immunized, you're not Christian, nothing. Yeah. No birth paper, no immunization card, nothing. Boy, I'm not tell you, them the girl on the chest, metal on the heart, I only for fight war. On the stomach, strong. Wow. Just wow. And it's the disrespect. It's the disdain that they have for women, you know. When you hear how they speak, you know, it's the enmity. It's the hate. It's the... Me not teeth and tongue must meet, you know? Or teeth and tongue can meet, you know? But there has to be a line of demarcation that we don't cross. And me just feel like say when you say certain things and you cross certain line, I just done. Because there is no coming back from that. You talk about my private parts, how it smell, how it big, how it deep, how it... I'm the mother of your child or your children. And them something you say on the internet. Wow. I can't manage. Me easy for cry. My tears they near, so I can't. I'm a done. Me no run a joke. Me not do them. So I can't manage. Where's your broke out hungry? What you just say a while ago? I talk. Cause remember, you know, the way you broke, you know, you're supposed to do sign language, you know. Cause your voice and your tone match your bank book, and like if your bank book empty, you're supposed to do sign language. And them something there. You understand? Or just write. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. And some of them low vibrational woman here make them boy feel like say them are God's gift to the universe. And you actually have nice, clean, decent, educated, kind, empathetic, compassionate men out there who they bypass for these amphibian. I interview a gentleman this morning. Him say him do CXC maths in a grade 9 and get grade 1. Him do add maths in a CXC and get grade 1. And what him do again? Pure maths in a 6th form and get A. Straight A profile. Straight A profile. Him a mechanical engineer. Decent. Me tell you, from the man shoes clean. Me have to big him up. I say, sorry, your shoes clean and nice. You come like man with clean shoes. Yeah. Boy, your shoes dirty. Me don't like dirty shoes. Your shoes are clean. Look so nice. This lady nice, clean son. I say, watch all them man here. Decent, well spoken. Graduate. You know? I said, go on, sir. Big up you. I was so proud of him. And of course, you know, he attended Kingston College. So, hello. Nice young man. Bright. You can't say brightness is an ozo time skin. And you have man like them in the world. And you to talk. But again, to each his own. Yes, Calabar big ups, yes. But you know, my blood is purple. Fortis calories cedere non potest. The brave may fall, but never yield. You have man like them that will lotion beard, put on deodorant and comb out them beard. Eh? And the mother love them and christen them. And uno allow some boy, some nowherean to talk to uno so. Big up Jamaica College. That Casey, me still say. It's crazy to me, ladies. And as me say, if it even happened to you one time, because everybody go through them like a travail. Everybody go through like a one, you know? But there shall only be one. And when you see it get away, you took away yourself. When you see it look away, big up Euro Circle, I get Quadagis, Old Marians on the live. Good morning, good afternoon. One Kingston College, I said. No crazy. Girl, me no want you, girl. Murder she wrote, hey, are we flicking out? Me I tell her though. Yes. It's crazy. Disrespect. And some of them too, you know, when center talk, them pop tick should be in their ears. They not listen to logic. They're not listening to upliftment. And the man, you know, who kill them with lick and I belittle them defend them. It's crazy. And we see it unfold time and again and day after day, because that's the normal run of the mill for them. It's crazy. And you know what's so hard? When little children are involved and in the midst of all of that confusion, toxicity, negativity. Yeah. No, nobody talk about what I call it brother. Murder. Jeez. Oh God. Why? You deal with a man and him call you brother. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm just gonna put on an underpants now and go down to buy a marina. Yeah, man. I'm just gonna buy 2 underpants, 2 marina, and get a Clarks. Because that and guys, you see word, sound, and power. And because you call me brother, that's why you deal with me like a man. So that's why you not deal with me with no kindness, no gentleness, no warmth. You not deal with me with no compassion. Because the two of we're 2 fruit of the loom brief. You know see it? Oh, if you call your man your dog, or I call your man dog. Dog? Or my youth. You know, it's so funny. I remember I saw I saw a video. Again, I don't follow these people, so but sometimes, you know, it comes up in my feed, right? And the man and the woman in the car, and they were having an argument. I'm hear the boy upon, yo, to me tell you, to me say, so how will I call you? Is there a third person in the vehicle? Because my sister at the two of them have the argument. I don't really hear nobody else. But him keep on and say youth. Poor me never understand. Say the girl him call my youth. My youth. When me tell you youth, come here, say one dopey like car. What are they? Why does he keep saying youth? And I saw me I learn now. Say, bro. How am I your bro? What are you? Bro, I don't have a penis. What are you? What? Bro? And that is why you deal with me, so. That is why they deal with women like they are men. Bredda, bro, yacht, my yacht. But I tell a lie. On a heart strong like Spanish town handcuff. Yo, the bad. On a bad, mighty God. Thou son of David, give me more life. Jesus, Savior, pilot me over land and tempestuous sea. Give me the case. Take the case and give me the pillar. Mighty God. I don't know. It's crazy. But as I will say, a person will only treat you how you allow him or her to treat you. And you have to set the tone for yourself. You have to know your worth. You have to know your value and set it. Because if your standards are in the ground and in the dirt, that's where they will step on you, in the dirt. And if you don't respect yourself and value yourself, nobody is gonna do it for you. If a girl, look a girl and she give you bad mileage and she throw you off, load that. After she not blow breath, she blow breath. Leave that alone. Sometimes the people them think of them left, you know. And another them left, God move them. Sometimes them think them give the cold shoulder or nah give the time of day. I got a spare you from the judgment because God say you know, if you go down the road there. Sometimes them think of them I pan you and you know, to make you feel smaller, or them reject you. No. Sometimes for them rejection, or what seems like their rejection, is God's redirection. I go on them for go on. Go on them for go on. Let them go on. Go on. No, it's alright. I will cry, but I must stop one day. It's just like how you have some girl thinks that them take your man, and then I realize that the demon them take away out of your life. As a matter of fact, if you send her a bouquet, You have to send her a card. You have to send her a basket and tell her, thank you. Tap up the screen. Tap up the screen. A girl I look you, or you look the girl, and she give you a hard time, and you know, every time you just meet her, her granny eye want scrape, her mother roof want fix, she want clothes to buy, she want this, she want that. He's an orphan, miss. You know have nothing. We mean your mother eye want scrape. So as me meet you say your mother eye want scrape. And then some of them need them like a style. You have to have more style than styling gel. You meet you start, as you meet a man, you start beg. You start dole out and want, you know, I want this, that, and that. And whatever the man them do, them just plan for you and budget for you. So you think you dig off a thing off of him, you don't dig a thing. The man budgeted for you. You were miscellaneous in his budget. And just plan for you. And that is why a lot of these men too, they make sure that they get their money's worth. And they do all sorts of out of orderness and all sorts of low down, low bite, dirty things because they're trying to get back their money. You never eat him out in plan for you. Tell you now, enough of these men who have the wherewithal, them have them money, them have them house, them have them business. They may not, some of them may not be the brightest bulb in the pack, but them have some sense and sensibility to have achieved something in life and make something of themselves. And you not have nothing. So no matter things say, you can't come over here and nyam them out. That's why you have to end up sucking big toe. And suck him cousin toe and him friend toe. And do all of this something and lick off him, walk them, and bark like a little dog and bark like a big dog. Can him say you have to bark like a chihuahua, and you have to bark like the big Rottweiler, roof, cause that him want. Because when him and him friend them and him cousin them go back and a laugh, that's what they're going to talk about. So you didn't win. The long ear in your back where you think you win, you never win. Him did budget for you. Yeah. So it's not a winning. Because your dignity and your integrity and your womanhood has been soiled. And will be soiled forever. So I tell you now, make sure. You man, may your big sister for telling the right something. Make sure you can do for yourself at all times. So whatever it is that a man does for you is broader. Don't ask first what a man can do for you. Ask first what you can do for yourself. And then the premise is because I can do for myself, you have to come and do right here. Because you come see me. I live my good life. I do my thing. I fly out. I take my little vacation. I go to my work. And I do my little thing. And you come see me. You know, come see me as no papa. Out on a train line with no telepan. I stretch out my hand and I beg. Like me blind. You come see me as a doer. As a go-getter. As a goal-getter. So you have to make sure you do your thing. And can do your thing. Because if you can't do your thing, join a partner. And call me when you get your draw. You understand? You understand? That is it. Hi! Modern Mommy Diaries on my YouTube channel. Please, everybody, go over there and subscribe to my channel. By subscribing to my channel, you're helping the Modern Mommy Diaries movement to get bigger, to go global, to go worldwide. All you have to do, and thanks for, let me see, by the way, a show of hands, thumbs up for all the people on this live right now who have watched Modern Mommy Diaries, my podcast. All the people who have watched it, at least one episode. Thumbs up, please. Let me see what's going on. You always watch, thank you. Modern Mommy Diaries. I would like for the podcast to go global. And by subscribing to the channel, you help me to accomplish that. And it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you a lion. It doesn't cost you a rose. It doesn't cost you anything just to go and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And also, guys, I am open to your suggestions as to topics that you would like me to discuss. So feel free to go over to the channel as well and leave your comments, right? I have my team. We go through the comments sometimes, we go to the comments and to see what you guys are saying as well. If whatever topics you'd like me to discuss, or if you have a mommy who you think has a compelling story, uplifting story, and you would like them to come on the show, you can leave their names as well. Okay, coming on, someone having a people, and yeah. So let me see a show of hands. Please go and subscribe right now, please and thank you. Quick and fast, fast and quick, please and thanks. If there is any topic, or if there are any topics that you would like me to discuss, you can feel free to go over there, leave the message, all right, and let me know. Why do you need to see more single moms? Why is that? Why is that? Why do you need to see more single moms? What you need to see? Yeah, why is that? I'm interested to find out why is that. How many times have we heard the single mother story? The straw mother story. Why is it I need to have more single mothers? Why is that? I'm very interested to find that out. In life, where you start is not where you have to finish. And what we're accustomed to seeing, the cliche story, we can rise above it too. Of course, there is always room for single mothers to come on my show, or any show for that matter. But why is it that you want to see more single mothers? Why is that? Yes, subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Thank you. So I have single mothers on. And remember, guys, the show just started, right? The podcast just started. So it's still in its embryonic stages, right? But I'm interested to find out what you mean. Why more single mothers? Why? Nicole McCarran's story was also great. Alicia Powell, Miller Powell's, Asafa's wife story was great. Celine's story was great. Dr. Pat Morgan's story was great yesterday. We talked about praying over our children and blessing them, speaking positively over them. What's my name on YouTube? The Fluffy Miss Kitty. Hi, first timers. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm very interested to find out that, because that has given me some pause. I don't just want to show the sad side of motherhood. And by the way, I'm not saying that every single mother is sad. That's not what I'm saying at all. There are some single mothers and some single women who are doing a very good job. They're very happy. They're very capable, and they're doing excellent, and have done excellent with their children. So I'm not saying that every single mother is sad. But what I tend to find is that people want the abject poverty, sorry for why do we need to see that all the time? Is that the only side of motherhood that there is? And even so, we've heard that year after year, time after time, always. Don't we want some other perspectives as well? So I am not opposed to single mothers. I have single mothers on the show. But when you say you want to see more single mothers, like what you mean? So may I try to understand, because it just sounds like a bias towards single mother. I don't know. I want to do a rounded show. So I have single mothers. I have all different types of mothers. Because there are all different types of moms. You have mothers who struggle, you have mothers who don't. You have single mothers, you have married mothers. You have married, you all have married single mothers. You're married, but you alone do everything. You know, so there are different types of moms. You have good moms, you have bad moms. So I try to be as rounded as possible. But my thing is to always uplift and not keep a pity party. We're looking at best practices. We're looking at what works, things that don't work. How can we be better for our children? How can we be better for ourselves? Right? So there are different mothers, different types of moms, and we want to touch everybody, you know? We want to touch everybody so that everybody feels accounted for. So if you don't see a single mother or a married single mother or a mom who lost a child, you know, that's how the show go on. That's how the show go on. We touch every mother, not just one type of mother or one type of motherhood. We're not in a pity party. Want to talk about the joys of pregnancy too, not just the stress and the sorrow and the whoa murder, boy left me and I'm me alone and if I pity them, whoa murder. Want to talk about the joys of being a parent, the joys of being a mom, the pleasures of being a mom. But we also want to talk about the reality of motherhood too, the pain where it come with, the stress where it come with. You know, so it's not about just single moms. So again, the person who wrote that comment about more single mothers, I want to understand your wave of thought. My podcast is about educating and elevating women, mothers to be, people who are thinking about moms, you know, becoming a mom, and also the men, because as I said, when men probably hear women talking about it, they can better understand, oh, so that my wife I got through, oh, that my girlfriend I got through, oh, okay, I understand, you know. Yeah. And grandmothers too, of course. All right, so Dr. Pat Morgan that I brought on yesterday, she's a grandmother as well. But I'm going to also have a discussion about, you know, just the importance of grandmothers, the roles that they play, you know, that kind of thing. So it's drawing inspiration from different moms, right? And also there are single moms who are doing very well, as I said before, you know. So not every single mother has struggle. You have some single moms out there who are crushing it. Who are crushing it. As a matter of fact, they're better off. You know? So. But go over to the page, subscribe, leave your comment, right? Remember to like and subscribe, leave your comments, and also your suggested topics and persons who you'd like to see. My mom, who knows, maybe Lady Marge will make a debut. Run up on it, Lady Marge. Boop, 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 boop. But I had her in season 1, the morning when I felt for when AA, that's my feel for tin mackerel and fried dumpling and plantain. And mommy did make it for me, yeah. But yeah, you know. But guys, I'm gonna skedaddle right now. You watch religiously. Thank you, Flattering Events and more. Thank you so very much. I saw a girl the other day. She called to me. I saw her with 2 children. So I said, oh, your babies. She said, no, she's a grandmother. She's 36 years old and a grandmother of 2. I said, wow. Yes, thank you for setting your alarm at 12 on a Sunday. Wow, that's what I said to wow. Yeah, wow. Thank you, my sweetie pie. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. And again, thanks to all the gifters. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so very much. Definitely go over to the page and leave those names, leave those suggestions, those topics that you want me to delve in, so that I can get the requisite professionals. Because again, just like how I had Dr. Yan on the show as well, talking about plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery, you know, because sometimes after giving birth, you know, pregnancy sometimes ravages the body. Not every woman have the snap back and then body just coming back. Some people we need surgery. Some people need surgery. You understand? And we talked about that. I have some other people coming on, but you have to stay tuned and watch. And as I said before, just be patient and be kind. What you don't see this season, you might see it next season. Remember, you know, it's a lifetime thing, it's an ongoing thing. So I'm not going to be able to cover every topic and every issue in one season. It's an ongoing thing. So what didn't work out or what didn't come this season, just look out for it next season. But it's important that you leave your comments and you leave your thoughts so that I can go and look and then definitely implement same. Okay? So go over to my YouTube channel. It's The Fluffy Miss Kitty. Okay? Log on, like, and subscribe and spread the word. All right? Well, thank you for spending my Tuesday afternoon with me. It has been a pleasure. I hope that it has also been pleasurable for you. I hope you had a great day with me. It's not the normal rah rah woo nice baga baga woo, but I hope that you've found some nuggets, or you would have taken away some nuggets today that can help your life and help us to all be better people, better to ourselves, better to others, and most importantly, better to our children. Remember that you can't pour from an empty cup. I miss you guys on radio too. You can't pour from an empty cup, and if the mother is not in a good space, it's going to be very difficult for her children to be in a great space. So mommies, please also prioritize your mental health, prioritize your self-care, prioritize you, because when you are good, chances are your children will be great. All right, so love you guys. Please remember to log on to the channel, like the channel, and subscribe so that the podcast can get international and global. All right, love you guys so much. Please take care of yourselves and each other. Remember that kindness is karma and kindness is magic. So be as kind to as many people as you possibly can, and always remember to be kind to yourselves. All right, love you guys. Yeah, I'm up like when the people them ready for screenshot this, them screenshot me congressional proclamation as well, and the keys to the city, right? You would not say the key to the city. Hey, pretty like Miss Kitty. Hey, yeah, you know what I mean? I hope they screenshot that part. Clock it. Yes. Me see one man who ever me ear say ever a screenshot things with me, and when me get the keys and the proclamation, them say him no put it up. Me say all him. That's why I'm headside peel out. Yeah, but that's for another story. Thank you, my love. Thank you so very much, Crush. Is that Krish? Crash, thank you. Thank you so very much. Big up Toppers. Big up Toppers. Who is Toppers? Hey, Toppers. Big up the Topper. Oh, the Toppers too. Yes, the Toppers. Yes. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so very much. And thank you. I do what I do so that, you know that you can do it too. I'm just one big one up, and I whatever award I get, whatever accolade, I share it with you guys because you give me the impetus to go on, the strength, the support. I'm glad to Miss Kitty Nation out, because one of the time them things I never have no people, but now my people them out and out in droves and out in your numbers, and I'm very happy and I'm forever grateful. All right, one lala boss. Take care, cat lady. Thank you so very much. Lots of love. Have a blessed day. And by the way, if today is your birthday, happy birthday. And if today is your anniversary, happy anniversary. Good night to everybody watching in the UK. You lot up watching me. I thank you so much for it. I appreciate it, darling. Are you having tea and crumpets at the moment? Whatever it is, love, I'm very appreciative, okay? Love you lots. Love you loads, all right? Mwah, mwah, bye. Take care, guys. Love one a year. Take care and maximum respect every time. Thank you. Remember, oh, God bless, no man curse. Thank Father God, Miss Kitty and our followers, our supporters could never be the worst. Love you. Bye, guys. Take care.